Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, it is QZ back again to arguably the first episode of Aftermath News. I know I did weekly daily news, but this, now it has an official title, alright? Aftermath, alright? So, yeah, I guess technically, welcome to the first episode. So without further ado, let's jump right into the stories. So our first topic is coming from Idubbbz. So ever since Idubbbz released his videos calling out Ethan, things haven't really gone so well in his favor. For one, Creator Clash was cancelled, completely dead in the ground, even if he stepped away. And not to mention, a bunch of commentary channels and really everyone around the internet has just sort of been watching him, clipping him, and just embarrassing him online. And on top of that, old friends he, used to have and work with have sort of turned enemies and really decided to expose him and his relationship with Anissa. And I'll tell you right now, things aren't really what they seem to be. Now, what brings Idubbbz particularly into the news today is the fact that, for one, Anissa relaunched her OnlyFans again, which, yeah, we really need to see more of that, clearly. And number two, Idubbbz said this on a live stream.
I wanted to talk to you guys about my latest video. At least just tease it. Didn't prepare anything though. But I'm going to be addressing some of the haters in my newest video. So get excited for that. All the commentary channels, all the clip channels can get excited for that.
Now you might be wondering, who could he possibly be talking about? Well, I really doubt it's going to be any of the commentary channels. Instead, I think he's going to be talking about these two, Harley and Dad. And particularly Dad, as this guy's been going around trying to not only box Ethan again, but he is one of the people that really exposed and showed the world, or at least a lot of the stuff he says, of Anissa and Idubbbz's relationship. And a lot of it was really embarrassing stuff. So if I was Ian, I would definitely make a video on this guy sort of exposing the many lies this guy has supposedly said. But that's what we know so far. We don't know when this video is going to release. He hasn't given us a time frame, so only time will tell. Until then, keep on the lookout for that video. Now, our next story is coming from the controversial figure of Tectone. So Tectone is a Twitch streamer who has been involved in a lot of, I guess, dramas earlier this year. But I guess this is the final straw that broke the camel's back as he's taking a break. This all started a couple days ago when he got banned off of Twitch for saying the F-slur. You can already guess which one I'm talking about. And a Twitch staff member had shown up in his chat, and when he saw this, he said that, well, if you're going to ban me, I feel like you should ban everyone else who says slurs, which clearly that worked in his favor as he was banned shortly after. Now, he did try reappealing his ban, which instantly got rejected. Of course, because of this, he then recently released a video saying he's taking a break, saying that apparently it's not the internet or really content creation or streaming the reason why he's leaving, but it's just the culture, around streaming and video making and everything is making him. He has no motivation to continue making content, which, I mean, come on, dude, it's pretty obvious why. This guy constantly gets hate every single day over sometimes stuff that I could see why, and sometimes over the most mundane shit.
But I'm gonna be gone for a while, guys, and I want to let you know, if any of you guys think it's because of me streaming or me being stressed because the YouTube's upload schedule, it's not. I love content creation, I do. It's just the culture that I have a problem with. But if you're just here to know this, no, I'm not coming back yet. No, I'm not going to be back for a while. And yes, I do miss you because I love you. No, I miss making content for you guys. I really do. And I will say, expect a couple YouTube uploads, maybe like one a week. I'll just be talking to you guys about whatever comes into my mind, maybe more. But I needed to get away for a while. I really did. In case you're wondering why, there are evil people on this earth that are currently making my life fucking miserable. Even more than you guys know. It is deeply personal shit that I'm having to deal with right now, and a lot of it, and I'm not going to go into this too much, but there's a lot of very dangerous things happening in my life right now that I'm just trying to take care of and take care of the people around me, the people who I love, and I'll probably talk about that later. But when I do come back, I'll post about it on Twitter. I'll post about it on YouTube. And just thank you guys for staying subscribed. And thank you guys for liking my videos. And I look forward to coming back to content creation for you guys. But once again, it's just not going to be for a while.
And also, I believe this guy was falsely accused by some crazy bitch. So, yeah, I kind of see why he would take a break from this. But, yeah, we'll see if he ever comes back. I mean, typically whenever YouTubers or influencers say that they're going to take a break, usually it's like a month or two, and then they're back to making content. So only time will tell, and we'll see if Tectone will actually stay out of the spotlight. So our next story is coming from G Fuel. So G Fuel released this statement right here on September 2nd that they're shutting down, you know, and that they're no longer going to be making G Fuel. And that it was a great ride, and they appreciate all their fans and creators who have supported them along the way. It's, you know, it's actually tragic to see. That is what I would be saying if it wasn't for the fact that this is a publicity stunt. Yeah, no, this is actually an announcement for the fact that they're going to stop using their old formula and that they're going to start using their new formula, which is called G Fuel 2.0. Such a dumb fucking name, if you ask me. But anyways, yeah. They're starting, I guess, a new formula, and it'll be way better than their last one. And you can see from the pinned tweet, and it probably says on their website, how better it is when it's unironically going to taste the same. So we'll see. Let me know if you guys are going to try out this new formula, and if you did already, let me know in the comment section how good it is or how different it is. Can't wait to see the reviews on that. Now, speaking of energy drinks, our next topic is pretty crazy, as a woman by the name of Alias, who is a cosplayer for anime, cartoons, you know, other types of media. She's very popular on Instagram and TikTok. Recently, she was arrested for making a bomb threat towards a convention. Yes, that's right. If you don't know, what basically happened was that someone, I guess, made a comment or some diss about the company that she's sponsored by, Idubbbz, or Subs, however you want to pronounce it. And basically, she said that she's going to plant a bomb in their booth. And because of that, the person then later reported them to the people in charge of the convention. And when Alias decided to show up, they denied her access, and she was also criminally trespassed from the place, and she was also arrested and charged with a felony for making a bomb threat, right? Which, yeah, if you don't know, making a fucking bomb threat gets you a felony. Now, she was let go on $35,000 on jail bond, so yeah, she's out now, but apparently there's still an investigation, and if she's found guilty, she can be facing up to 10 years in prison. So far, she hasn't really made any type of comments of that sort. Yeah, she hasn't made any response, so only time will tell. But yeah, are you fucking kidding me? Making a bomb threat just because someone dissed your fucking company? Like, really? That's absolutely ridiculous. And also, GamerSubs is like, what, the majority of the people that they sponsor are just weeaboos, or like VTubers. Absolutely pathetic. So our final story, or more so an update to my last video, has to do with Destiny and Willy Mac. And man, I'm not surprised the situation got to where we are today. So Willy Mac dropped a 4-minute video making a police report on Destiny, as Destiny had confirmed he had CP of a girl named Rose. And if you haven't been following the Destiny situation, which I might add is very convoluted, basically Destiny met a girl on Tinder a while back. Keep in mind, this is before Tinder had ID verification on their app, and at the time, she was 17. And around that time, she was selling nudes of herself on Twitter, as Twitter didn't really do ID verification very good. Now, Destiny linked up with her on Twitter after meeting her on Tinder, with him even possibly getting some images and videos sent to him as well. I want to bring up that Destiny did ask ID from her, but only got her name and picture, as he just wanted to know if she was a real person and not a bot, as age really wasn't one of his big concerns for him, at least not at the time. But that's going based off of the messages he has provided, as her messages from her side have since been deleted. Now, fast forward to today, where Destiny has a folder of content that has CP of her. Now, the reason for having it? Apparently, it pertains to the current case he's involved against Pixie, and that his lawyer told him to save it. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I flat out refuse to believe that a lawyer told him to keep CP material on his hard drive and somehow not turn it into the police. Like, there is no situation that would warrant that kind of thinking, or even benefit. Which is what Willy's second video is all about, pointing out the many flaws in Destiny's defense, and also proving that Rose herself was 17 at the time, which Destiny denies. There isn't any evidence to suggest she was 17 at the time, even though Kiwi Farms discovered that her birthday was in October. The thing is, all this could be avoided if Destiny just gets a statement from his lawyer, proving what Destiny is saying is true, and he was just simply following legal advice, and that he fucked up the whole situation. He just screwed the pooch on this. But he still hasn't. He hasn't provided any statement whatsoever. He says his lawyer told him to, yet no evidence. And on a couple occasions, he has said that he's turning it into the police, or he's in the process. Yet it's still on his hard drive. So again, motherfucker's just lying. And the sad reality of the situation is that I highly doubt there's going to be any legal damage done. Like, there's probably going to be no criminal charges against Destiny. I doubt it's going to get to that point. Most of this internet shit never does. I mean, hell, look at EDP. How many times has he been exposed as a pedophile and yet still running around? Look, say what you will about Willie Mac's crash out video against Augie and Queeman. It's still dog shit to this day. I will stand by that. But these two videos from Willie, the recent ones, they're still good. They really prove how disgusting and stupid Destiny really is, even if others think these videos are pointless. Anyways, I'm AskALotoQZ. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Dislike the video if you dislike it. And with that being said, I am out.